Yeah, this is episode 6, I believe.
No, dude.
No? Yeah.
Okay.
We always have this dispute. We'll figure it out later. Episode 6 with our very special guest, Aenimus. Welcome, guys.
Thank you.
Welcome to the Pacific Northwest, which you guys have been to before many times. So, this is old news, but...
Well, let's do the normal, go down the line, and what are we going to do?
Introduce yourself, your position in the band, and your favorite... If you could have one wild animal as a pet, what would it be?
Yeah. So tough.
I know. Just gotta go. I'm going with on the spot.
I'm Matt, the vocalist of Aenimus. If I had a wild animal as a pet, oh my gosh, that's a tough one. I'm gonna say a penguin.
Sick.
Actually, you know what? No, I scratched that. I'm going with a duck. I know I'm sticking with the birds, but I'm going with a duck.
Really, a duck?
I like ducks. I think ducks are sick.
Just like you could have a
that much of a wild
animal. Why have a jaguar and have a duck? You could walk it around on a leash.
Did you say a jaguar?
You can't walk a jaguar on a leash.
Jaguar.
Like a wild jackal.
Like, it would be tame. Any animal would be tame. Tame is...
I'm sticking with a duck.
You'd be like, okay, all right. No, I'm not trying to... I'm just, I'm just being journalistic.
A male mallard.
A male mallard.
To be specific.
Yeah, they have the oils and everything on the
exactly.
On the
And the green head.
Yeah.
Sick.
All right.
Yeah.
We're just having some bird talk
over
here.
I was like getting
bird
really specific.
It's for all our bird fans out there. all our aviary fanatics. All right. Mm-hmm.
I'm Sean. Play guitar. I would say like a small monkey.
Okay.
So I could take... Dude, that's so easy.
So it could sit on your shoulder?
I said a small one. That's why I specified. I could take them out, bro. Just like the little...
If
I'm
it's
specifying
acting
monkey. I didn't say chimp. I'm talking about a dude with a tail.
like a capuchin, like long tail.
And people get that confused. I'm talking about like the ones that you just feed them like little small lizards. Like that Monkey Trouble movie, if you've seen that.
Like the ones that bring you
the
the
Monkey Trouble fans.
That one. I think I might have missed Monkey Trouble.
And
almost need a
I don't know. So you can train it. You can't do anything with the duck besides what? Cook it. That's it.
Feed it bread, dude.
Yeah.
Feed it bread.
And that's all they give a shit about is bread. So you're worthless without bread. So I'm worth.
Seems like you're worthful. You're very worthful.
You are very worthful, Sean.
Dude, it's true. That's like, man. Dude, all I can think of is like Friends and like the
That's
guy.
what I was thinking.
Yeah, and
Marcel,
like
the monkey.
exactly, Marcel,
exactly.
dude. That's cool. He
Well,
was a troublemaker.
there's a duck in that too.
There
was the chick and the duck.
You guys are just
right,
trying to recreate an episode of Friends.
Yeah. Yeah.
I knew it.
What's coming back?
So then go for the chick and we'll have the whole thing.
No.
No.
Well, good luck thinking of a better animal.
My name is Seth. I play bass for Aenimus. And I would want a koala bear.
Oh.
Hell yeah.
Snuggly koala bear.
Oh.
It's one of the dumbest animals in existence.
Dude,
Yeah, dude. It's not even.
They look so
your
soft,
area.
dude. They look so soft.
Yeah, I was about to say they look so soft. Have you seen the claws?
Yeah, the claws
like
are pretty
serious
brutal.
claw.
Almost 360. So sharp.
What? I don't even get
I
that.
don't get it either.
Like a circle?
Oh, like how
it's so-
round they are. Yeah,
Oh.
they're like hooks.
Good luck trying to get out.
Yeah.
If you get you.
They climb tree. But
You
they
need to think it
sleep
through,
like
man.
12, 16 hours a day. So you just got like a sleeping lump there for most of the time.
Yeah, it's just
and
a
then,
ball.
Which
What's
is
better
chill.
than that?
Yeah, it's just a cuddly little
It's just like
fur
a big
ball.
cat.
Yeah.
You know?
I feel like there's some psychologist out there who just armchaired all of us.
Well, yeah, just every YouTube watcher is gonna psychologically be like,
Koala bear, huh?
maybe he was touched by his aunt. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know what
Some
conclusion you could even
Some
draw from
modern
that.
Freud.
Some Freudian, yeah.
All right.
Neo-Freud.
So we should talk about recent events.
Yeah. So
in
you
the-
guys are
in the band.
you guys are about to kick off a tour, the first tour of 2015.
Yep.
Yeah.
How are you guys
First one.
stoked? Where all are you
Mixed.
hitting?
We are hitting. Well, the states are Oregon, California, Arizona, Nevada, and New Mexico.
Awesome.
So it's about
The Western Seaboard.
Yeah,
Yes.
about 2.5 weeks. It should be really fun though.
Awesome.
Going out with bands that we've already toured with before.
Mhm.
So
That's
And
boring.
you're a 3-person band.
currently, but we have a fill-in drummer.
Right.
And a filling guitar.
Our fill-in drummer's name is Cody from Hell the Artilect.
He's right over there.
And
Cool,
filling
dude.
guitarist is Mac.
And yeah, our fill-in guitarist's name is Mac. Book Pro.
Oh, Mr. Book Pro.
Yeah.
I've seen his
Mr.
videos on
Senior.
YouTube, man. He shreds.
He's the best.
Yeah, he's
Always
the tightest
consistent.
second guitarist we've ever had.
He's the
He never messes up. He's always right
Yeah.
on. Right on with everything.
That's a lot of.
Unless it's broken.
That's a lot of.
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes we do have trouble
Sometimes he's
starting him
broken.
up.
Yeah.
Like getting him to.
Yeah,
Yeah,
getting
he's a
him to
little
start
lazy.
can be an issue
Yeah.
sometimes.
How'd this come about, though?
Yeah.
Oh, well, we haven't announced it, but our ex-guitarist Miles joined the band Rings of Saturn, which is really good for him.
Yeah.
I can pretty much say we're all happy that he's, that's a big step up in his career. So
You guys toured with
yeah,
Rings.
yeah, we toured with Rings over the summer,
Mhm.
and we kind of knew it was going to happen in
Yeah.
advance. Like as soon as they announced Joel was leaving the band, it was like, oh, well then
Who else?
Miles
Yeah.
is joining Rings. Like
Yeah.
it makes sense. But then like he gave us 2 weeks notice that he wasn't going to do the tour, which kind of sucks, but he's got his priorities now, so it's his choice that he made. So.
Well, you guys, you handle this. You
Yeah.
handled it before.
Yeah.
I mean,
Sean's
Still gonna be
handling
awesome.
it. Him
Sean's
and his,
seems like the
him
one
and
who
his
has to.
pinky over here is
Yeah.
he's making it happen.
Yeah. What's your situation like and your feelings about this? And you just have to learn a bunch of stuff. I know. Or-
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't. It wouldn't have been a big deal if I had more time, obviously.
Right.
And it wouldn't have been a big deal if I didn't sprain my pinky. But
How'd you do that? By the
practicing too much.
way. Really?
Yeah. Like I usually practice like 2-3 hours a day, but I went from hearing that I got 2 weeks to going from 2 to 3 to 8 to 10, sometimes 12. And the first 2 days were about 10 on average, 10 to 11 hours, and then the second day I sprained it, and then
Shit.
it sucked. So, and I still was pushing through it still because I need to memorize this stuff and get it down
Right.
because I don't have time to be in pain. So, which sucks because it could. I don't know if it's gonna be permanent or not. It could be chronic. Who knows? But
Could be
show must go on.
Yeah.
So that the guitar faces are painful.
Yeah. It's gonna be. It's
Yeah.
coming from a real. Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you
Real
even gonna use
physical
it?
pain.
It's
Yeah,
metal,
I have to.
the metal
That's what I
faces.
I mean, I've made alternate fingerings to compensate certain passages, but most of them I still have to use it. So it's
Now you'll be fine.
yeah.
3 fingers is all you need.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Michael
Tony
Keane.
Iommi, right?
His on-stage metal face will just be him in pain.
Yeah. Just.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If it looks forced,
Metal.
that's
Yeah.
because it is.
It is real.
And I brought like these ice packs that are portable.
Uh-huh.
So I'm having them on the and you press them, go
Yeah.
and then it, whatever.
Yeah.
So as soon as I'm done with the sets,
Nice.
I'm not loading. Screw you guys.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, so I think it's kind of makes the tour pretty exciting, though. I mean, even though it's
Yeah.
like the stakes, it kind of ramps not the stakes, but it's just it'll be interesting, because it's like more room. It's to be like a different stage setup.
Yeah,
I'm just kind of
it's-
stoked to see you guys as a 4-piece, because it'll be just like Matt just in the middle, just like rah, and then you both will be on this. I don't know.
No,
Oh,
they'll,
yeah.
they'll still be in the same places. I'm gonna take up the whole area.
Just the whole side.
Well,
area.
what's funny
Really
is
good.
that we wrote this album thinking that we were going to be a 3-guitar band. too.
Exactly. At one point, you guys did
So
have.
yeah, and at one point
Yeah,
we did have
I
3
remember.
guitarists, and so it's going to be real interesting doing 3 guitars with 1 guitarist. But we're going to make it work.
Yeah,
It's not like there isn't bands that do that though.
There's plenty of
There's
bands.
plenty
Yeah.
of bands, yeah.
exactly.
That's true.
It's the only way to
It's
make money.
It sounded really good either way, but
I mean, it seems like it's almost a standard now. Like Axe Effects is a standard as much as a backing track.
Well, yeah, the next thing is just getting me out of the band and have bass backing tracks.
Dude,
I mean, that's
Right.
becoming a pretty big standard, too.
The intervals thing.
Intervals, rings,
Yeah.
amplifiers, yeah.
No.
It's going around.
All of
Yeah,
them.
you gotta fight that.
We're just gonna
Fight
have
it.
Well,
3-piece
drums are
metal
pretty much
bands.
electronic.
Yeah.
One guitar, vocals, and drums.
Yeah, you gotta have the drums. Soon the
Don't
drummers
be a
will just
DJ,
be.
guys. Come on.
Yeah, exactly.
EDM
There
soon.
you go, DJ.
Just wait for a bass drop.
It'll be an,
That's just an 808, so
it'll
it's
be
not too
a new
far.
pot with a DJ setup
Yeah.
and drums.
Mhm.
There you go.
Uh-oh.
No, just the Calvin Klein stuff.
Yeah. Oh. Okay. Yeah. Let's weigh in on what we all think about
His
this.
small penis?
Well, just the state of, expectations with men these days.
Yeah.
The image,
It's
this
so-
image of
I don't know,
perfection
what's
that
the
we have
opposite?
to. How many hours a night would you say that you sleep?
It used to be a lot. It used to be like so much, like
It was crazy.
10 to 12 hours.
Really?
Like a
Every
few
day.
years ago, it was like that, and like now more recently, it's like 6 to 7.
Like that,
It's
yeah.
changed a lot. But
It's more reasonable.
Dude.
I
Back
wish
in
I
the
could sleep
days.
I
that
used to,
long.
I used to just love to sleep.
Yeah, sleeping's pretty awesome.
It is.
Can you are you an advanced dreamer?
You mean like lucid dreaming and
Uh-huh.
all that kind of stuff?
Yeah,
That's where he gets all his lyrics.
yeah. Do you travel to the astral plane?
No, there was one time where I like researched all that stuff. Just
Mhm.
like I'm gonna try this out, and I had like maybe like 2 dreams like that, and I just forgot about it. Just like,
Yeah.
oh, well, it's too much
It's
work.
exhausting.
Yeah.
I don't want
You have to-
to. I don't want to try to
It's like a
think
nap
about this
after
while
we
I'm trying to
sleep.
sleep.
Yeah.
And it's
It's like
just,
you don't actually get any sleep or any
So
rest.
tired.
It's
You're just
interesting.
like,
I think I need a nap after
yeah,
sleep.
yeah. You wake up and you need a nap.
How
Yeah,
do we get here?
I don't know, but
Where do we go from here?
I was gonna ask Matt just about, since we're on like influences and
Dreams.
dreams. And,
dreams.
Dreams.
Influences. Who influences my dreams?
yeah, who do you dream?
Tony
about?
Danza.
The Tony Danza.
The Tony
The
Danza.
boss?
I'm just kidding.
Oh,
Not the
okay.
Tony
I was about to
Danza.
say, who is the
What?
boss anyways?
I thought that was Bruce Springsteen was the boss.
Musically.
So my dad told me.
No, dude.
Everything's a lie.
Yeah.
But I was gonna ask you about your just vocal influences.
Vocal influences, like I haven't had any recent ones,
Mhm.
just because I haven't really been paying much attention to metal music. But like before, when I'd gotten into metal, my first real big influence was Des Fafara from Devil Driver.
Oh, okay.
This is the first person that like broke me out into like, oh, there's patterns. I can make patterns and
Mhm.
not just do like one tone straight lines over things. And Eddie from All Shall Perish, Now Suicide Silence was a big one.
Yeah.
Jens from Meshuggah,
yeah.
Mark Hunter from Chimera was a big one. So
Oh yeah, Chimera.
yeah,
Who does the majority of the writing?
Me now.
Yeah, Sean. Yep.
I want to put out an album this year, though, for sure.
Definitely.
fuck
That'd be
yeah.
cool.
That's very cool.
That'll be
Is
very
the
awesome.
original guitar? Is the original?
I mean,
I think I was, I guess, a part of the foundation, but not the original.
he was on
Yeah.
the first album a little bit, like a couple solos.
No,
and
dude, Final
some
was my
riffs.
song.
Oh yeah. Final Delirium. Him and Deeves co-wrote it, and then some
That's right.
solos Sean did.
Nice.
So yeah, I consider him an original, but like when we first started the band, no, it was Josh and Deebs, I guess, or
Yeah.
Brian,
Yeah.
who's now in Fallujah.
Yeah.
And Josh, who not very many people know, because he was out of the band before we really started doing anything.
Yeah.
So
Interesting. How do you guys find so many good guitarists? What the fuck?
Yeah, seriously.
Craigslist, just word of mouth.
Pretty much word of mouth. You can find
Yeah.
me on Craigslist.
No, it's just other bands. So
We should bring Cody in here for a sec.
Wait,
Yeah.
I was gonna ask about lyrics really quick.
Okay.
Can I just ask about lyrics? Who writes lyrics?
I write them.
You write lyrics. I was just
Yeah.
gonna.
I read them.
I didn't want to assume, you know.
He reads them.
And gets
Who
confused.
reads the lyrics?
I don't even read them anymore.
Just your line that you're like the backup line. That you
Oh, yeah.
do. You just memorize that. And then,
Yeah,
So-
I spend a lot of work on a lyric in a genre that no one reads the lyrics anyway, so it works out pretty well.
I don't think so. I think a lot of people read
I think
lyrics now.
I do.
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
I mean, personally, I would always just look up the lyrics because I mean, you can't really understand it by itself. I mean, you can, if you're really like, if you listen to metal a lot, you can kind of pick out words and
Yeah.
pronunciations.
Uh-huh.
and
Because sometimes
stuff.
you hear cliches anyways.
Right. Yeah. Reality. There's something like
Speaking of that
For all you
cliche,
mature
man.
fans.
I know. I just keep. I harp on that one, but that's just because I'm a fucking dick. But that's like. I don't know. I was gonna ask. I was gonna lead into like what if you'd care to explain about like what your lyrics are about or what.
Well, Transcend Reality was it was a linear storyline that was basically how a lot of people try to define who they are through like menial things like, oh, I'm a Sagittarius, that means I'm this way, or like just different things like that. And so I was trying to put out the idea that it's the struggles that we have to overcome in our life that changes who we are. So basically the whole story is just like ups and downs of all these struggles that a main character has to face and how it's resolved in the end. So it's basically just putting a good spin on hardships that happen, that it's a necessary thing to go through.
Awesome.
For strength.
So in the end, it's all very positive.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, that's what they hear metal and they're just like, oh, they just
So
are trying to
scary.
spread their negativity,
Oh yeah, well this is all in the name of Satan.
Right.
Yeah, it's about Satan going through
Positive
struggles and how he
negative
murdered
Satan.
people and took their souls.
Blood rituals and,
Yeah.
and so on.
Yeah, dead people.
But that's awesome. So
I mean,
you
it's
think,
not easy.
do you think you're going to continue that narrative for the next album, or do you think it's going to be like a?
I've
New
spun
type
some ideas around it. It's hard to get everyone on board with the same idea, so
Yeah, totally.
like it's still in the works.
Yeah.
But we'll
Right on.
figure it out.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Because I'm always interested in lyrical stuff. Because I do think metal has some of the most interesting lyrics out there, even though they're buried under harsh vocals a lot of the time.
Mm-hmm.
It's like they're like little treasure thing to discover.
I think it is.
What is
You know?
It's like Easter
Yeah.
eggs.
If you take the time to like just look it up and read it, you're like, whoa, I didn't even know this song was about.
Especially
What
like
a-
compared to like pop
Oh, now
songs. I
I'm
mean, they're
starting
so
to get it,
restricted because they're probably getting filtered through all the
Right.
people that have to approve it.
Yeah, exactly.
Rather than with most metal bands, I don't think they have to go through so much filters.
Totally. And with pop, it's like they want you to have memorized the chorus after the first time hearing it. You're like, I love the way you
Exactly.
Whatever,
Exactly. They
I
want
don't
something
know.
catchy as
Yeah,
opposed
it's
to
just so
something that's
you just
meaningful.
memorize you know
You should take that
instantly.
to the studio.
I should. I just had a. I love the way you love me. Right.
I love the way
right
you
now.
love
right
And then just
now.
say like Devil Montgomery.
Dude,
That's
what?
it.
Fuck Animus, let's go with
Fucking
this.
millionaire,
Alright.
done.
I'll take you guys to the top. I love them. Let's start a boy band or something. The new.
Let's harmonize this.
Done.
The new One Direction.
It was on the spot. I get
Start a boy
jitters
band.
now. Yeah, let's do it. Why not?
We got the
Boy
looks.
band.
Gotta make money somehow.
Dude, no one's One Direction is stale. They're all old now.
Yeah,
no
they're
one
like
gives a
four-
shit
in their
about it. They're like
40s
40
now.
now. Harry Styles is like 40. They want
I mean,
fresh.
we got the look.
Yeah.
I mean, we look like 12.
We got the 12-year-old boy look. We've all got the voices, 12-year-old boy voices that we can
Yeah,
use.
for sure.
Definitely.
Now all we need is a bi member, and then the people will really start,
Okay.
Like
No,
this.
Oh,
let's go
progressive
for
boy band.
the
Got it.
progressive.
Yeah, of course.
So like politically progressive, not
Yeah, no, not like metal progressive. I'm talking about like politically progressive.
Cody.
Could said bye.
Cody. Just come sit over here.
I just go sit on Seth's lap or something. I don't know.
So if anyone actually recognizes this room, this is the
They will once they have seen this, I think.
yes, but
I got
it's
nothing.
We filmed another
Close
episode
your
here.
legs.
No way, dude.
Close your legs!
Be a
You're on
gentleman.
television.
I think we got equal leg spacing over here, bro.
Not at all.
Well, Cody was in episode 4.
dude. I don't even know.
And
what
debate
fucking
again.
number it
4, 5, I don't know.
Tentatively
Yeah.
Depends on
four
when we
again.
release it, but yeah, he's in from Hail the Artilect and When They Invade.
is. And how did you get hooked up with these guys?
We played together. With both of you guys, actually.
Yeah, you did the show at the Branks, right?
Yeah.
The-
And then we played
Well,
together
before that
previously
even,
as well.
at
so-
Hawthorne.
Oh yeah.
Hawthorne Theater,
You're right.
yeah.
Yeah.
You want to turn
We
that towards
opened.
them
That
just
was
a
like
little
one
bit?
of our first shows.
Huh?
I
Turn that
mispronounced your
towards them
name.
just a little bit.
What's that?
I mispronounced your name on stage.
Oh, our name?
Yeah, I said Hail the Architect.
Hail the
I said Artilect. That's wrong. That's wrong.
Yeah,
I
that
don't
must
know
have been a
what it is.
typo.
It happens.
Yeah.
But yeah, and then after the Brank show, yeah, you messaged me, asked if I wanted to do a tour, and that sounded fun, so here we are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
You're doing the full thing.
Yeah. So
Well,
it's
how do you
3 weeks
handle
long.
being in Oregon while there in California?
So Seth sent me all the like guitar tracks and bass and vocals and clicks, so it was like perfect. It's like the album with no drums. I can kind of
Makes it easy.
Practice.
way
Yeah.
easy to practice because I tried practicing with the drums and it was like just too much going on. But yeah,
But you
I've
pretty
been
much
playing-
have it exactly the way it would be played live when they send it to you, so you guys
Yeah.
can just meet up,
Yeah.
get it
played
all
a few
done.
times. Yep, exactly.
Which you're about to go do after this, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go run through it.
Sweet.
See it come together.
Yes.
We could do
No.
5 more minutes and we could be topped out.
5 minutes. Cool.
Got anything? Any questions burning in your mind?
What is for dinner tonight? No, I don't know.
That's what I'm
Oh.
thinking about.
Oh, kitty
pizza.
meows.
Dude, that is a sick cat.
That's Dahlia.
Dahlia.
Big D.
Well, I don't know. I guess Sean and I, before we were technically filming, we were talking about you were gonna weigh in on that whole Sumerian thing, that whole like, well, I don't know.
Oh, I thought it was just kind of funny because I messaged Kyle
Oh,
right
yeah.
after it blew up, and I said, "How fucked is your inbox right now?"
Kyle?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And that was on the 2nd, and he messaged me yesterday, and he said it's bad.
Oh my
So,
God.
couple weeks.
Oh man.
So that was pretty funny.
Well,
Yeah.
since certain sites posted it, it sent all those kind of kids who would want to be searching for metal news, and I just don't think any of the people were like, it was their place to even speak.
Yeah. I think it was
Yeah.
blown out of proportion, just like most things on the internet. I mean, I thought what he said wasn't like completely like crazy. I mean, sure, maybe he doesn't know all the details, but that was the problem in the situations. They didn't have all the details.
Yeah.
None of it was given to him.
And
Plain
that's
and
just what it
simple.
comes down to.
Yeah. Communication and everything.
But what you gonna do?
Yeah. I mean, you guys released your debut album independently, and is that something you guys are thinking about doing again, or what's your feeling on the general music, the industry side of the situation?
We never really wanted to, but it was just kind of it was just taking too long to get everything. Like, it took so long to get the album recorded in general. We didn't feel like
Totally.
if we waited to release it to like try and find label support for it, like the hype of the band, of the genre would be gone. Because honestly, we missed it a little bit. Like, we took too long. I feel like we would be in a much better place if we would have taken like a year less to write that album. If we would just stayed focused and actually really put 100% into getting it finished in a timely fashion. But as far as the new material, like, no, I want to try and find some support, like either like a good management team or a label.
Yeah.
Really is.
Do you want to mention your booking stuff you do really quick?
Oh yeah, I book tours. I book all of our tours and tours for a few other bands, which is cool. But eventually, I want to also have Aenimus step off into another booking agency, so they're like, because whenever you're doing something like I am, like, there's going to be a little bit of bias, like
Conflict of interest. for
yeah,
sure.
conflict of interest. Like,
course.
that's a sick tour. I want to do that tour,
Of course.
So, and I don't want to do that. So, I'm really hoping that soon we'll have someone else pick up booking for us too.
Awesome.
Yeah, but it's something I enjoy doing, so I will keep doing
Yeah.
regardless.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Sojourner booking.
Sojourner booking,
Sojourner,
yeah.
something.
No, okay, we should do this. This should be now a new segment is call outs. You guys,
Oh yeah, that's right.
because we did it so ever since, because like the Kyle thing blew up so much, it's kind of silly, like it's.
Who do you guys like to call out?
Yeah, and so we did this with Xanthocroid, and they were like, "Oh, we got people we want to call out," and he was like, "I want to call out my dad,"
And Obama.
and Obama. So his dad and Obama. So it's you guys got to call some people out, just right here, right now. Oh, Cody, you too. Make sure.
No, he's good.
He's good. Okay, cool.
I don't know who
You're
to
looking
call
at
out.
me
Who do
again.
we want to call out?
You can call out some collectively, or you could each call out. I don't know.
Should we call out Lucas Man?
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
Lucas Man,
Come on,
you're
Lucas
watching
Man,
this.
dude. Your swag is shitty.
No, we like Lucas. He's a cool dude. So
Fuck yeah.
we're calling you out.
Yeah, calling you
Calling
out,
out for
but
being
taking
a
it
cool
back
guy.
about halfway.
Cool.
Cool.
Called out.
That'll be a headline on some
Yeah.
fucking
No, dude.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
no, dude.
Just for that.
No,
Lucas
yeah.
Man
seconds.
steals guitars.
Yeah.
Ruins
Breaks
other
it.
guitars. Pinky.
Destroys Pinky. No, dude.
bar.
You
brawl.
pinky destroyer, Lucas.
Okay. No, my Pinky's calling out Miles, bro. I can't even do that, dude.
You need like a little cast for it or
I
something.
do have one.
He's been rocking one.
I took it off so I could loosen up.
Oh, cool.
Listen up.
All right, perfect.
Well, yeah. Good
Thanks a
luck
lot,
to you
guys.
guys on your tour. I know it's
Thank
gonna
you.
be fucking sick. Can't wait for the show tomorrow.
It's
Thanks
gonna
for
be
being
fun.
on.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
Yeah. Fuck yeah.